Salute everybody. Y'all back at it with the nonsense. It's battle rap. Here we go. We're having another conversation about somebody doing way too much in battle rap. Some of y'all gonna say we've seen worse. It doesn't matter. That's not the point. Before we get to that, check out the interviews that I'm dropping. These are throwback interviews. I just dropped one yesterday. I have another one coming up with Goods, the animal. Salute the Goods for doing it. The whole purpose, I've been blogging now for going on 2 years. I've been telling you guys that on my other channel, I have these interviews with a few battle rappers. I even have some stuff with Smack and Beezy I never put out because of audio issues. The point is, some of y'all, what happened with those interviews, some of you just don't care. Well, I'm dropping them back on this channel. The reason why I'm taking them from this channel, putting it on this channel, is this channel here is about battle rap. So you guys would appreciate these interviews more. My other channel is not about battle rap. So it didn't really necessarily get the love. Even though the thing is, I had this podcast on different platforms. It was on 2 different websites. It was on Mixcloud, it was on SoundCloud, it was on iTunes, and like I said, it was on 2 other websites. So it was different results on all these sites, but on my other YouTube channel, it didn't get that much love. But that's the YouTube channel. Anyway, that's irrelevant. Point is, I'm putting it all here. We dropped one. The link is in the description. That's one half of, well, that's the bigger portion of the interview. I have a second half of the interview, should be dropping in a few days, so look out for that. I have interviews with different people, like I said, so I'm gonna be dropping those. I don't know that I'm gonna get them all out within these next 2 weeks, but I'm gonna try to put as many out as possible. And that also goes off of you guys' interests. If you're interested in seeing these interviews faster, I'll do my best to drop them faster. If it's like whatever, drop them when you can, then cool. I'll just drop them when I can. It is what it is. Other thing, you guys know these. I get tweets, DMs, text messages, so on and so forth. People saying they haven't seen me dropping content, or they haven't. In the last few weeks, I've dropped a few things. I did 2 lives. I dropped a few things, and with the new YouTube thing, I checked the analytics. What tends to be the problem is 2 things. You guys already know. The algorithms in general. If I drop of anybody you subscribe to, if they drop content and a few videos go by and you don't click on it, you don't comment, you don't thumbs it up, the way the YouTube algorithms go is they'll automatically think that you're not really interested in that anymore. And then they'll keep suggesting you other shit that you don't care about, instead of continuously giving you the stuff you subscribe to. So we need you to click on the videos. The other thing that helped with that, I was looking at my analytics and I see that half of you guys aren't clicking the alert bell. So when I'm seeing this and I get a text message or a tweet, people saying, oh, you're not dropping anything, or I'm not getting alerts, those are 2 reasons. A, you got to hit the alert bell and click all notifications. And B, the other issue is if a few videos go by and you don't interact with it, you don't click on it, no thumbs up, no comments, whichever way it goes, after a while YouTube starts thinking you don't want to rock with it. And again, this isn't just my channel. This is everybody, all channels. I see a lot of people complaining, yo, YouTube keeps suggesting stuff that I don't care about. Well, this is why. Because you're not clicking on your regular subscribe stuff, so now they're suggesting more and more stuff that they think you want to watch. Other thing with YouTube, man, they passed 1,000 subscribers. They let me stream live. Then on Sunday, they stopped my live for my mobile device. So I'm going to start trying to find a way to do it for my laptop. I just don't like the camera on my laptop. But whatever. So you guys are here for the nonsense. Doing too much in battle rap. I'm going to show you guys a clip of doing too much in battle rap. And my whole issue with this, that people, when are you guys going to understand that doing stuff like this, in your mind, you're going for the shock value and for the viral moment, but this could hurt you badly. A, it could make people not want to see you anymore. B, it could make people lose their money, so on and so forth, in terms of events, so on. Like if I'm the league owner, man, you guys do shit like this in my event, not only can I lose the venue, but I could lose other opportunities for venues. I could lose sponsors or opportunities for sponsors. And something goes wrong in this crowd, somebody ain't gonna sue me. If not, everybody gonna sue me. Which again, if you throw any of these battles, you should be getting event insurance anyway. Make sure you look into that. Event insurance is really not that expensive, especially if you have a good amount of people in the building. You want to make sure you protect yourself. Anything can happen, especially with dumb stuff like this. All right. So I don't care what kind of event you're throwing. You could be throwing a comedy event, a music event. You could be throwing a poetry jam. Whatever it is, I would suggest if you get a certain amount of people in the building, and it ain't got to be a lot. Let's just say you got 50 people in the building. You might want to consider that, because with 50 people, anything can happen with 5 people. So imagine that. Anyway, what this dude does in this battle, respect. I don't know this dude. Respect to both guys involved. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody, but let's be clear about something. As a man, or as a human being in general, male or female, somebody put their hands on you, you have the right to retaliate and to defend yourself. Wait, this dude did here, we're going to roll the footage. It's real simple. It was definitely out of line. And me personally, I would have never stood for it. I'm kind of shocked that the guy he did this to not only didn't do anything, but after he was already violated, that's when he was like, yo, bro, chill out. And then somebody, I don't know who it was, jumped in the middle and pushed him apart. Well, the damage was already done. Dude got dragged around this place, and you waited to he stopped dragging him for you to get in between. Like, I didn't understand that. To dude who did it, my man, like, what's wrong with you, man? What was the point of that other than the shock value or one of that viral moment? Like, what was it really worth? What would have happened? And if it didn't happen in the venue, what makes you say later on, let's just say you did something like that to me? He wouldn't. Like that, not that he wouldn't attempt, because I don't know the guy, but it just wouldn't go down the way it went. What if you, I'm gonna use me, you did that to me, and I didn't want to ruin the moment. I didn't want to ruin the event, so on and so forth. But later on, I started noticing that everyone, this clip is viral now. Everybody's looking at this clip. Now I feel embarrassed, or I feel away. What stops me or one of my peoples from running down on you wherever we see you at other events? Or listen, you could be out and about with your family. You could be with your brothers, your cousins. You could be chilling, and I'll catch you. And now it's on, and you sitting there trying to play shock like you don't understand why this happened. It happened because you really violated, because you crossed the major line. Anyway, we're gonna roll this footage.
That new revolution, brother, that next Turner. Hey. So when I put my hands on this bitch, man, I'm Ike Turner. When I put my hands on this bitch, I'm Ike Turner.
Salute to everybody, and again, when you hit the alert bell, when you subscribe, hit that alert bell and click all notifications. If you already subscribed, go into the alert section and make sure you have it on all notifications.